Welcome to Gran Turismo 6. Well, I have played all the previous Gran Turismo parts. Yes, all the previous ones. Gran Turismo 1 came out on PlayStation 1 like 10 years ago or something, and I played through all of them, and I have played very well, I have to say. I don't see any license tests in this one, which is pretty new. Previous parts had the license tests, which I can't really see in here, to be honest. Maybe I'm just missing something, maybe I don't know which Vision GT. I don't know, this looks like some challenges, I don't know. Not sure, I haven't done much, I've just done some novice events. And just gone through the settings, which are in here. I'm gonna show you what... I want to show you this, I think. This runs natively on 1080p, which is very rare for PlayStation 3. Only games I'm aware of that run on 1080p on PlayStation 3 are Gran Turismo 5 and 6. Rest of the games I've seen on PlayStation 3 always run on 720p. Well, anyway, I went through the settings, I've set it up the way I want it. And I also have the DLC package, which includes... this one is a car you have to buy. When you start the game, this is the car you have to buy. This Honda Fit RS10. You can't buy anything else as first car. And everything else is DLC. As you can see, there are 25 DLC cars. This looks pretty cool. This is one of my favorites actually. Audi Quattro, the rally car. It's the Group 4 rally car. Quite old one, but I really like that. Also I like this one, the Shelby Cobra. But the car selection, let's talk about the car selection and some of the features in this game. Well, car selection is absolutely massive. There are about 150 to 200 car manufacturers, as you can see in here. Can't really bother counting them. It's let's see, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 4 in here. Well, I'm not gonna count them, it's gonna take too long to count all of them, but it should be about 150 to 200 manufacturers, or maybe a little bit less. But anyway, the total amount of cars, it should be, I don't know, around 1000 maybe. They have added Ferrari. I haven't seen this in any other Gran Turismos. I think it was in 5, not sure about it. But some interesting cars in here. And for example, let's take let's see Hondas, for example. Look how many pages of Hondas there are. 11 pages, I think. I went through them before. Look at that, that's absolutely insane. Well, there are repeats. For example, these two cars look almost the same, or well, 3 of them. Just the color difference, they look the same, and it looks like the horsepower is same, and I'm sure if I'm gonna check the details, they are pretty much the same. Also, this looks pretty much the same, well, the looks of it. But as I said, there are a lot of repeat cars that look almost the same, like these 3 in here, this one, stuff like this, but nevertheless they are like a little bit different. And it's just crazy. There are some, for example, what the hell is this? Order packs, never heard of it. There are some really weird manufacturers like Gran Turismo specials, go-karts, formulas, insane. I think Gran Turismo 6 is the game that has the most cars ever in a car game. I don't think any other game comes even remotely close to this. This is insane amount of vehicles in this. What the hell is this? Wow, that's amazing. Looks like a Mustang to me. Let's examine this car. Looks pretty cool. And Lino, never heard of that. Wow, 1000 horsepower. What the hell? Oldsmobile. Wow, that's cool. I guess Lino is a person who tunes vehicles. Well, color review just showed you the vehicle. You can see the graphics are absolutely freaking amazing. I mean, look at that. Well, yeah, anti-aliasing could be more, but that's PlayStation 3 graphics, don't forget that, that's not PC. Looks pretty real to me. If the anti-aliasing will be a little bit more, then if you will see that picture, you might think it's actually a real car. I mean, it looks quite real. I mean, you know it's a game, but come on, look at the graphics. Looks so realistic. I'm gonna definitely try this car out and put it in one of the next videos. Or like this one, this beast. Come on, that's amazing. That's like almost 1000 brake horsepower, that's crazy. And to show you the car tuning in here, which is pretty much the same in all the Gran Turismos, I have to select something that is tunable, which is unfortunately just one of the cars. And get out of the garage and we go. Also the racing gear, that's new. For example, you can buy new helmets. That's the harness system on the neck, which I don't really think does much in this game. The harness system was first introduced in Formula 1 to prevent any neck injury. It holds the helmet to your neck and it's also attached to the back of the car, if I'm correct. But anyway, this is new. You can select a racing suit. You have to buy it. It costs quite a lot, but it's pretty cool. New feature. Paint. You can paint the vehicles, obviously. Pit services. Well, that's pretty much same as ever since Gran Turismo 3, I think, or maybe it was 4. Wash, oil change. Oil change gives you a little bit more horsepower, but that's only if the oil is old. And also we have custom parts, which is like not much, but we have like front wing. Let's turn the view like this. See, front wing changes, probably gives you a little bit of advantage. And the rear wing, change the view, so you can buy different wings. Also a lot of wheels, a big selection of wheels. Few hundred at least, as you can see in here. I already have custom ones. And of course tuning, which has been out there since Gran Turismo 1. It's pretty much the same, maybe a little bit more, like nitros for example. 100,000 for nitros, are you kidding me? Okay, well, whatever. But yeah, you can use nitros in here, which was actually in Gran Turismo 4 already, if I'm correct. I really don't remember, it was so long ago when I played Gran Turismo 4. But yeah, I'm gonna show you some racing. Let's just see which races are open. Oh yeah, I just completed the Amateur Cup, so Novice Championship. Yeah, it's 3 races. Well, I'm gonna have to enter with something, so I have to see what class it allows. Performance is 450 or less, so let's select something from my garage. Car list, and let's sort by performance points. I think, yeah, PP is for performance points. It had to be 450 or less. Let's select a car and let's do a few laps. That's too much. That's pretty close, but I don't like it. I don't know what to take actually. I think I'm gonna go with this Toyota. I tried this Corvette, but or maybe Lancia Stratos. Yes, that's what I'm gonna take. That's one of my favorite cars. And let's take it for a spin. Apparently I wasn't recording race 1, so that's race 2. And driving options, let's go over it a little quick. A bit more traction control, nah, that's fine. Oh no, I'm gonna enable it. Nope, no thanks. Most new cars have it. Okay, that's not a new car. Well, car settings I can't really change because, yeah, this car doesn't have any changeable parts, but let's get into the race. That's a DLC vehicle, so it's a kick-ass car. Come on, it looks awesome. It's like 80s car and it's so awesome. Also, there are like a lot of tracks from Gran Turismo 1. Actually, Autumn Ring has been in every Gran Turismo, I think. We also have this kind of view, which is pretty cool. This car is very unstable, so gotta be careful with this, as you can see. I don't like this view, I like this more. And also High Speed Ring is of course in Gran Turismo 6, which has been out there ever since Gran Turismo 1. And also Trial Mountain, which is one of my favorite tracks. Oh, that was not good. Oh, this car is very, very unstable. But it's fast, really fast compared to these default cars in here. Oops, sorry about that. There's also visual damage, which is not much, but in Gran Turismo 5 visual damage was determined by your driver level. I don't know how it works in here. There's not much visual damage at all, so you can see it. That bumped in too much. Die? I think it is. Oh, very unstable car. But I'm still on the first place. Oh. Too long. Just get used to the car in this game, that's most important. And then you're good to go. This is actually a rally car. So it's like thrifty, a little bit thrifty. It's like driving on ice with this thing. I don't know why it's so slippery for this car. I don't like this car. I mean, I like the car, but the handling is a bit crazy. And here we have it, first place. Well, I quite like this game, it's pretty cool, so here we have it, Gran Turismo 6. I'm gonna sure make more videos out of this, showing you some new cars, new tracks and stuff like this, so stay tuned.